good question. How you? Well, okay. First of all, never use a knife in a non-stick pan, right? Right. Okay. So where's the wooden spoon?
Right here.
All right. Now cut one of those puppies in half. Just push down on it. All right. How's it looking on the inside?
A little pink.
Okay. If it's a little pink, you want to keep cooking it.
Okay.
All right. So right now you're on an 8. Why don't you turn that down to like a 6? All right. Turn it down to a 6 on the range. Cooking with electric's a little more tricky. Okay. Next thing you're gonna do is get the tomato sauce out of the fridge.
Yes.
It's in the crock pot there. So you need to move the stuff off.
The old one.
Get the water bottles out and then take it all out very carefully. Alright, so this is some homemade tomato sauce. Made this probably like 4 days ago.
Yeah.
It's been in the fridge, so you can see there's nothing growing around the edge. It's still pretty good. But that's one place where you have a vulnerability for it going bad. So we've left it covered in the fridge, and it's pretty good right now. And now that it's been in there for a couple days, it's been just basically stewing and marinating in its own goodness. So it's going to be like really tasty tomato sauce. And what we're going to do is we're going to finish off this sausage, and we're going to cut it up into bits, and we're going to mix it through, and that way we're going to preserve our sausage because it's been in the fridge for about 48 hours. Then tomorrow we're going to heat the whole thing up and give it a chance to cook again, which will make it even more savory, and just in case there was a little something growing in there, it's going to die off pretty quick. And then we'll have the sauce and the meat ready to go. And we're going to cook the spaghetti squash, and that will be like our carb substitute, right?
Yeah.
We'll be having the spaghetti squash instead of the noodles, and we're going to make biscuits. The biscuits will be our, our carb portion for the meal, and it's about the right portion size. I can have one. I think that the thing makes 8, so I'll have one, and you guys could have at least one. Maybe you can split some of the extras, and we'll save 1 or 2 for Mom. Sound good?
Yeah, 1 or 2 what?
Biscuits.
Just kidding.
Okay. What do you think? Is this meat done yet? Shake it. Just drop the knife. Lose your toes. Lose your toes. Shake it.
You can see right here, there's not a lot of pink spots, not any pink spots, which means it's just about done.
Okay, so this is what you do: turn the heat off. All right, and use the spoon to just cut it. See if you can get each one to go into 5 pieces.
5?
Mm-hmm. That's also a way of checking and make sure that they're all done pretty good. That's like the right size. Just make them all like that size.
Is this going on YouTube?
This is on Periscope.
What's Periscope?
Periscope is like Facebook Live or something like that. It's live streaming, except the hook's into your Twitter. So here's my social media plan, right? My old phone runs pretty slow, but now I've got this new phone. And it's got a nice camera, like 16 megabytes, so I'm excited about that. But I'm concerned that that if I get too many apps and I use it too much, you know, for all the stuff with my last phone, it's going to get slow, just like the last phone. So my plan is I'm going to have, I wasn't going to have Facebook, but I decided I'm going to have Facebook because it came in handy today at work. Got me connected with an opportunity for my students. So I'm going to keep that, although it takes up a lot of space. And then I'm going to do Twitter, Snapchat, and Instagram. Here's my rationale. My Instagram hooks into my Twitter hooks into my Facebook, so I can post on one and hit all three.
Oh,
right? My Periscope connects to my Twitter, and I can use that as a way of accessing my professional audience because I use Periscope mostly for work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's a really good plan.
And then Snapchat because my sister said to have it.
And Snapchat is really fun.
Yeah, I don't really think it's cool, but it's probably because I'm not.
No, Dad, you're really cool. Don't worry. Okay, that's it.
All right, and all of it looks
really good.
Looks pretty good. Okay, you can put the spoon in the pot here.
In the pot?
Yeah, put it in there. Perfect. All right, and then use the far handle, then the silver handle there, right? And you're gonna just pick it up and dump it in on top.
Dump it in on top. Squirt.
Excellent. All right. Use the spoon to mix it gently through. You don't have to pulverize it. You're just basically mixing it up in the sauce.
So is this live?
Yeah.
Okay, everybody on that thing that's
clap your
watching.
hands.
That's watching. Remember never to put a pan under water immediately after you use it, or that will mend the pan, and then it'll look bad and you can't use it anymore. So you should always leave it out for 15 to 20 minutes so that it can cool down, and then you can start washing it.
It's as you doing cat sounds.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's weird.
All right, I think that's good. So you can put the lid back on there, put it all back in the fridge, and
That's
then
it?
tomorrow, yeah, meow, I heard you. And we'll be having that for dinner mañana.
Yeah!
Yay!
Baby.
Well, that pretty much concludes the practice broadcast from Fort Oddsland. Say goodbye, Levi.
Okay, everybody who's watching, be sure to follow me on Instagram at Robin_Slammer, no capital letter.
Robin_Slammer.
Yes.
All right. Hi, Zyla.